It is 0 watts, so remember to stop the video and who want to eat. You know, it's eat until, oh shit. I'm in Roseville, Michigan, not Roseville, Minnesota. Oh god. Yeah, a little bit of the dashboard and everything's gonna come out of the video. That kind of fucking sucks. There's not a hell of a lot I can do about it. I can't move this thing back any further without the risk of breaking it. And it's fucking hot in here. On a day like this, if I don't have the heat on, the fucking windows smear up. So, this is not a good road. This is the difference between Roseville, Minnesota and Roseville, Michigan. As I'm making a driving video going through Detroit and onto Ponderosa in West Dearborn, Michigan, and I need to get there before 4 o'clock in order to get the lunch prices. And I got to get a dip. And I'm just coming back from Toronto. Not today. I was in London, Ontario. So Detroit, Port Huron. Oh, you're gonna Port Huron. That's where I just came from. Okay, east. Oh, this go this way. Oh God. It's fucking raining out. Oh, the windshield wiper is working better. No, a little better. It's working horrible. When I had the oil change, you told me that oh fuck. See, not right now. Shit. Yeah, when I had the oil changed, they told me I need wiper plates. I think they told me it was going to cost them $9. As long as I not to get it, I can pay up $9 for wiper plates. Then they get it for about $100. I'm hoping to get the Ponderosa before 4 o'clock to get the lunch prices, but start moving the rush hour. Oh my fucking god, I can't fucking believe it's 8 o'clock already. What the fuck? I'd be lucky if I can make Kalamazoo. And I got an Xfinity Wi-Fi hotspot. Didn't have any of them in Canada. Those. They didn't have cell phone service either. Yeah, that was fucking convenient. Mile for 10 minutes, that's not too bad, but I don't know. That's the same Evan-Daab that goes through Tampa. Well, now, it used to go right into Tampa. Then they changed it to Evan-Daab, and Evan-Daab goes to the west of Tampa. And Evan-Daab goes to Atlanta, and Pick is giving some other tickets. But better them than me. As I was saying, it goes through Ocala, and it definitely goes through Atlanta. It's the same Evan-Daab. But I'm on my way to the Chicago area before I go back to St. Paul. And what kind of sucks about using this phone as opposed to a camera is you can't get the left side very good. And the dashboard kind of shows up. It's fucking pouring out. And I thought about going to Niagara Falls, and that would have been yesterday anyway. But I couldn't go to Niagara Falls even if it wasn't raining today because I wanted to be in the Chicago area by Halloween. And probably got at least probably 150 miles to go yet, at least. So it'll probably be 8 o'clock tonight before I can stop. I stopped to eat, which I want to visit. They could have a Golden Corral in Kalamazoo, but they don't have a Ponderosa. My last chance for Ponderosa. God, Canadian money. It cost over $5 to fill the fucking car up with gas. Oh my god. Yeah, you will go through the money in Canada. Where I live, in this country, it would cost about on Evan or on hot dollars. So want to be here while the traffic is moving. I don't know. Detroit as well. Yeah, anyone who goes to Detroit would be from the suburbs. So you got the suburbs, which most of them are probably in good shape. I mean, not all of them. And then you have the city of Detroit, which is completely rotted out. If I had the time, I'd go and look at the rotted out areas of Detroit, or the ruins of Detroit. The speed limit really came down. So I am entering Detroit. I'm going to see what it looks like. I haven't been to Detroit since I've been to Oregon the last time I was in Canada. That was back in the days before I had any pubic hair. I was only 10 years old at the time. I started getting pubic hair just before I was 13 years old. And then I started beating off after I was 13 years old. No one told me that I would have the desire to do things like that or anything. Oh God, I won't be able to show this at the artist group because the people are fucking, some of the people are fucking oversensitive fucking snowflakes and this blind woman type of fucking cunt. She can't stand it when they talk about jerking off. She really bothers her. There's a lot of things that bother me and everything. People give a fuck, you know, what the fuck? Can't handle talking about jerking off. What the fuck is wrong with people? The natural, normal human bodily function. The natural, normal desire. People have to get so triggered by that. I gotta worry about the fucking snowflakes now that I'm gonna be heading back to St. Paul. I didn't do any spoken words. I knew there wouldn't be any time. I'm wondering if I pissed my truck away by just riding Toronto most of the time. I did see CN Tower in not Atlanta, Toronto. Kind of a fucking ripoff. Got this fucking truck going below the speed limit. I'm hoping to get to West Dearborn. I heard there is a good radio. Well, sometimes it's good. It's hit and miss with these so-called alternative radio stations where they play hip-hop, which I consider scum music and depressing music. And why the fuck it's even with emo music? I don't know if emo music are scum so much, but is it me thinking it's scum music? No, it is scum music. I don't give a fuck what the color of your skin is, just don't listen to it. I like the old hip-hop. I do like the Beastie Boys. I like a lot of their songs. I like Blue Live Crew. I even like that Ghetto Boys. Blue Live Crew. They were vulgar and they focused on, you know, fucking instead of shooting people. The Ghetto Boys, they focused on shooting people, but at least they were more creative and talented with it. And songs like Ice Cube, was it? NWA, yeah. I think they're the ones that did the song Fuck the Face. So yeah, I mean, hip-hop was good back in the day. I don't give a fuck what the color of your skin is. It's what you do with it. If it makes you a halfway decent person or not. You choose it doesn't matter what the color of your skin is. You could choose to be an asshole or not to be an asshole. Big Jimi Hendrix. Jimi Hendrix was a credit to his, well, I mean, I should say that was not PC. Okay, it was a credit to being a human person. Jimi Hendrix was talented and creative. So far the traffic is moving. I don't know how far it is to Dearborn. I know it's not far from Detroit. There should be 8 minutes left. Yeah, I stop it around unto E. And hopefully can make Ponderosa before it gets dark. And I can find it. It's shit, I already can't remember the name of the street. It's a van something. know, now that I'm back in the USSA, lessons I never. Oh God, you can't, you can't go somewhere without them, being kind of authoritarian, and it could have been a lot worse. Like, why did you go to Toronto? Why did you go all the way over there? I did the same fucking shit in Round Rock, Texas, when I went to Austin, Texas. Round Rock is just to the north of Austin, Texas. And it was a little bit cheaper to stay in Round Rock. Plus, I wasn't familiar with Boston. I was gonna go to an IHOP. The fucking place I was staying, the fucking Wi-Fi kept crapping out. So there was an IHOP. They were gonna went over to IHOP to use the Wi-Fi. And walked through a closed gas station, or gas station, whatever the fuck you want to call it. And all of a sudden, the fucking flashing lights are all over the place, and there's like cop cars and everything. And why are you walking through a closed parking lot of a place that's closed? It's kind of suspicious. Oh, God. The worst experience in Chaska, Minnesota was the worst. This fucking cunt who actually signed a trespass thing. I walked into a Caribou Coffee and I looked around. I made people uncomfortable. And then they claimed that I was breaking in the cars, which was total fucking bullshit. I wasn't trying to break in any fucking cars. And the fucking police said, E-People saw you do it. Well, E-People lied, claiming they saw me do it. The total fucking assholes. They had fascist surveillance, Big Brother surveillance video, which showed that I wasn't trying to break into cars, and they still gave me a fucking trespass warrant or trespass bullshit thing. And I could go there for a year. It only affected that on Caribou. Well, if it affected other Caribou, I think I could sue them, and I think that's why they really stuck that up. Jesus H. fucking Christ, you can't even walk into some place without looking around, without the fucking fascists could stop them harassing you. Oh, hell, I haven't seen much of Detroit yet, other than the traffic and what the buildings look like. Downtown, I heard, is nice. You just have to go through all that ghetto area to get, if you live in the suburbs. Shit's starting to slow down a bit, but I hope it don't get any worse. Oh my God, getting out of Toronto is a fucking nightmare. I think it's on the worst traffic I've seen. It might even be worse than Atlanta. I mean, it's just, even with the Norjurda or whatever the fuck it is, it's just outside of Toronto. I ran out of gas early, so I had to get gas, and the fucking thing was. The traffic was a fucking nightmare. Some religious asshole posting some bullshit about me, I'm sure that's. Yeah, it's time to stop the video and make a part 2.